Thank you so much for being here. My name is Maggie, also known as Mocha Latte, and today we are going to dive into my crochet closet. I'm so excited. I'm going to take you on a little tour of every piece of a crochet item I have made over the last several years. So grab yourself a cozy drink or knitting crochet project and let's just dive right in. Okay, I am going to break this down into a two-part video because I have quite a lot of garments and I would like to describe what yarn I used, if I followed a pattern. I thought it would be fun to rate my favorites and my least favorites and patterns that didn't quite work out the way I hoped, but also to share that crochet is supposed to be fun and not every project comes out perfect unless you're a perfectionist, which I am not. But I'm going to start from my very first make that I made in 2018, and it is so precious to me, and you will definitely see the evolution of crochet pieces from then to now. Okay, here is my very first ever crocheted top. I did not follow any pattern. I just wanted to see what I thought about making garments and I quickly became obsessed. I do not remember what yarn that I used. You take it off the hanger here. I do not remember what yarn I used. I just played around with stitches. I don't even know like what stitch that is. And like the bottom, it's just very random, but I will never get rid of this. I don't wear it too often because it's like really short and it's kind of heavy and it's not so pretty for my very first make, but I'm very proud and I'm just so happy that I decided to do it because now I just can never get enough of making my own clothes. I'm obsessed. So that is the first garment ever. Okay, next is my second crochet garment. I followed this, I think it was called Simply Seamless Tee by ShannonCreates. I will link any patterns that I used and any yarn that I used. I will link everything below. Yeah, Simply Seamless Tee by ShannonCreates. The yarn was Caron Simply Soft. This was a super fun make. It was, I don't know if it's called a raglan. No, I don't think that's right because I think I started at the bottom. Anyways, most crochet garments that I make in panels and then I sew together, but this was crocheted completely in the round. And I made it in the springtime, so I just wanted, you know, light spring colors. I still left some ends there to weave in and on the back that I did not weave in, but it is a beautiful design. It was a very easy pattern to follow from what I can remember. It was a very long time ago. Just a very pretty, simple crochet top. My next top is another crocheted tank top. I used this out of scrap yarn that I had. It was inspired for Halloween. It's like a pretty, like a golden, I wouldn't say orange, I guess just like a golden black. It looks like I did double crochet and just made one panel and then seamed it on the back and then added straps. And it's very cute and simple for Halloween, and it was a quick, fun make. My next one is another tank top. I used Red Heart retro stripes. There was a point in time where I was very obsessed with this yarn. It's just so fun and bright. Oh yeah, I ran out of it, and then I had this like orangey color, and I just like finished the top with that color, but it matches because there's some of that color in here, but I don't take my crochet super seriously because I just like to have fun with it. So I honestly don't wear this too often. I genuinely don't wear a lot of my crochet garments. I know that's so silly, but I am like horrified that I will ruin them, which is so silly because I spend all of this time making them, so I should wear them. So I'm trying to be better, I'm going to be better about wearing them. I wear my knit socks almost every day and they're fine, so I need to start wearing my makes. So I'm gonna do that. So we have just another like crochet pullover. This is one of my absolute favorite sweaters I think I ever made. I am obsessed with the colors, and I actually have worn this one very many times. It's very soft and very comfortable. I did not follow a pattern. I just did panels and stitched together. The yarn I used, I believe it was, I want to say mandala cake yarn, and the color, maybe it was like unicorn or something like that. It's been so long, but it is just such a pretty fun sweater, and it is so soft and so squishy, and it's one of my favorites. This beautiful super bright green crop top, I made this in spring of 2021, I think. It is cotton yarn. I think it was Yarn Bee cotton yarn. Yeah, that's right. It is a super fun spring top. I have worn this one a few times. I would like to wear it more because it's so soft. Usually, sometimes cotton is really stiff and I don't really enjoy it that much, but I've been trying to find cotton that feels a little more soft, and this is really soft and really pretty and springy. I probably did a half double crochet stitch because I'm obsessed with that stitch for some reason. I just feel like it's super easy and really fun to work up. No pattern, just freehand, just for fun. Okay, this next one is one of my absolute favorites. It is just a colorful cardigan. The front, and there's the back. I cannot get enough of all of these colors. I did not follow a pattern. I freehanded. The yarn that I used, I believe, was another mandala cake. I think the color might have been called balloons or something like that. And then for the arms and like the lining of it, I just used, I think it was like a red heart, just like a minty color, and it is one of my most proud and favorite makes for sure. It is so pretty, so colorful. I just feel like I can never get enough color in my life ever. Next top, this is a fail because it's just a hot mess. So I was like feeling inspired to make like a super cute kawaii, I don't know if I'm even saying that right, a kawaii type top. So I made like a strawberry, like, oh my gosh, it's a mess. Oh my. So it's like a strawberry inspired like tank top, like the straps go round. Ooh, I don't even know what's happening. And it was like supposed to like go round and then tie, and the back had like all of these straps, but it's just a mess. But I can't get rid of it because I don't know, I should probably get rid of it, but I tried. But I'm also not like, I don't like very strappy things. That's just like not my style. But I tried, and I was just following that inspiration and it led to a fail, but that's okay. So that is half of my crochet closet. I wanted to keep these videos semi-short, not super long, but I do want to rate all of the pieces that I just showed you and try them on so you can see what they look like on. Have a little fun fashion show. So I am going to rate my favorites to my least favorites. Okay, so top favorite, my colorful balloon cardigan. I love it. Second favorite, my I'm just gonna call it like my cotton candy sweater because that's what it reminds me of. Definitely my second favorite. Then I'm gonna go with my spring green bloom top, which I love. Then my Simply Seamless Tee by ShannonCreates. My cute little Halloweeny scrappy tank top. My little retro rainbow retro stripes tank top. And then last on the totem pole was my very first ever crocheted top. I feel bad, I'm like dissing it or something, but obviously it's one of my least favorites because I don't wear it too much. And yeah, so I think next I will try on each piece. We'll have a fun little fashion show, and you can let me know what you think because I love to hear people's feedback. I also would love to hear if you crochet clothes for yourself, what do you love to make? What is your favorite type of garment? So let's get this started. Okay, first piece, my very first top. The sleeves are a little like clunky, and the neckline is like super wide, so straps hang out. It's like, it just feels like very boxy. Not the best, but I tried. Okay, here is my retro stripe tank top. It is cute. I could wear this without obviously a bra. Now that I like have it on, I think it's kind of cute. Could be cute for summer or just to wear around the house. That's it. Next is the Halloween tank top. Very simple. The straps are, I probably could have made them like slightly thinner because they are like a little clunky. I don't know. But it is cute for Halloween time. I think at one point I wore my black leather jacket over it a couple times and it was really cute. So yeah, just a simple tank top. The headscarf had to come off because I kept ripping it off when I was putting on these sweaters. So this is the Simply Seamless Tee. I forgot just how pretty and cute it is. I did a size small, so it does fit pretty good. The bottom seems like a little tight from like crocheting in the round. I think I did something wrong at the bottom, like I didn't make it stretchy, so it's like very just like tug and snipe. Oh my god, snug and tight. But I do love the collar. It's a very pretty blue. Most of my crochet tops I try to wear like a tank top under them or something because of like the holes, but this one isn't too bad. But it's very, very soft, and I love it. Here is my Spring Bloom top. See, I told you it's like a little short, but I also normally wear my pants up like super high or wear like skirts up really high. So that's good for like spring and summer because then I can wear my pants that come up to here and my skirts that come up to here. But it is a very pretty green. Very soft because it's cotton, very airy. It is kind of see-through, but if I would wear, I don't know, maybe a different color bra or something, it would look a little better. But I do love this piece. It is one of my favorites. Here is the cotton candy pullover and all of its glory. Oh, it is definitely my favorite. It's so squishy. The colors, oh, I just love it. It's nice and long. It's kind of cut off here, my camera, but it's nice and long. No crop top. It's so squishy. So squishy. And last but not least, my absolute favorite top, my balloon cardigan. Oh, it just fits so perfectly. It's so warm, very soft. It kind of clashes with my shirt, but this is just for fun. So yeah, so that is half of everything I've crocheted since 2018. I didn't want to make this video super long, but if you made it this far, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. If you have any questions, you can always leave a comment below. But yeah, keep an eye out for video 2. I am not going to go into all of my crochet or all of my hats and bags, just strictly tops. So thanks again for being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you again soon.